Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
And I'm Amanda Gomez. Tonight, a U of A professor in Russian studies and a local man with ties to Ukraine offer some thoughts on the Russian invasion.
News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink is live on campus with their story. Eric.
Sean, Amanda, the professor here focuses on Russian and Slavic studies. She says her students are horrified to watch what's happening in Ukraine. And the president of the Ukrainian-American Society of Tucson watching what's happening with great concern as he still has family members in Ukraine tonight.
We can't sleep. You go to bed and all of these pictures, all of these ideas go through your mind.
Ihor Kunash has aunts, cousins, and friends in various cities in Ukraine right now, fighting to stay alive. He's a geologist who moved to Tucson in 2000 and just recently became the president of the Ukrainian-American Society of Tucson. Ihor was born during World War II, and he's now 82 years old. He says after countries having already witnessed such atrocities, what is happening now is incomprehensible.
To witness this horrific attempt, can you imagine in this century to watch something like this? How do you accept, how do you digest something like that? Children, mothers, being just killed indiscriminately. That is not acceptable by any Western standards.
I never, in my 20 years of studying and teaching and traveling to Russia on a yearly basis, sometimes several times a year, I would never have imagined this.
Professor Colleen Lucy teaches Russian and Slavic studies at the U of A. She says if the Russian people dare to speak out in opposition, they could be in danger. She adds students from that now war-torn part of the world are frightened and terrified.
My students who are Russian are from Eastern Europe, those that are from Ukraine or have family in the region are deeply disturbed and, of course, horrified by Russia's war on Ukraine. The information that we're receiving in the West, particularly in America, is much more diverse than what Russians in Russia are receiving.
And Professor Lucy says that Russian media is not allowed to call it a war. Instead, they have to refer to it as a special operation. We're live tonight at the U of A. I'm Eric Fink, News 4, Tucson.